I just made a video talking about why you shouldn't listen to Warren Buffett. The main two reasons why you should not listen to Warren Buffett is because you are not him. He is rich. So the game for someone who is already rich, who already has wealth, is that you need to preserve your wealth. That means don't speculate. Don't throw a big chunk of your money into high risk stuff, because the name of the game at that point, especially his job, Berkshire Hathaway, the whole point of the company is to help rich people preserve their wealth and grow it with risk as a high concern. So they're always going to choose the path that is relatively safe. That's not going to work for you if your net worth is 0 or 10,000 and you're trying to get to your first million. You're not going to get to your first million quickly if you don't do number 2, take some level of risk. This is why the majority of people can't be playing the investment game the same as other people. Just because those people are rich doesn't mean you should copy them entirely. Take the good advice that they have, but make sure to customize it to your personal situation. A lot of the traditional wealth preservation strategies do not apply to people early in their wealth building journey, because you do have to take a lot of risk to build up your net worth. Net worth takes time to build up, and you do have to take some degree of risk if you want to do it quickly, faster than the average individual. So if you want a big gain, you do have to take more risk than other people. You also have to be a higher earner for this reason. Because if you're taking more risk, you need to earn more money in order to balance out the risk that you're taking, because you need more cash inflow to help you diversify. Right? So everyone's strategies are going to look different because their clothes may not fit on you, is my point. You might think that their clothes is going to fit on you, but it's not. You can only take certain elements of their style and apply it to your personal situation. But just because you put on Warren Buffett's jacket, it's not going to make you rich. You got to think for yourself in your unique situation in that moment in time and what is available to you. And what was not available to Warren Buffett was cryptocurrency. When he was born in the 1930s, the shit did not exist, right? So you cannot be listening to people that are like literally headed towards their grave and use that as apt financial advice today. This is where I went wrong with real estate. I was reading a lot of real estate books and taking their word for gospel. You got to think for yourself and look at the situation in current terms. At the time, short-term rentals were coming along. A lot of real estate gurus who've been in the game for 30, 40 years never ever did that. So you can't listen to people who are out of date, and they made their money in their time, in their way. But things are different now, and you got to take the best of them, but also apply it to the current situation.